This is Jason Kingsley Ni Ayikwe Aryeh, who is a choreographer and a full-time faculty professor of dance at Elon University, North Carolina, in the United States of America. He earned a BFA in Dance and African Studies from the University of Ghana and then went on to get an MFA in Choreography and Performance from the State University of New York. It is interesting to note that currently he is the youngest professor at his school.
My only training at the University of Ghana Dance Department was the traditional Ghanaian traditional dances, a little bit of Senegal and Guinea. I learned tap and gambut ballet, modern training, ballroom, salsa. I learned all these dance forms in the United States at the State University of New York, where I did my MFA, Masters in Fine Arts. And that was what exposed me to all these forms, and I took advantage over it because I really, really wanted to delve deep into what dance is, and to be able to come up uniquely and marketable to not only Ghana but to the international world.
I know that you were featured as a soloist at some point at the dance company affiliated with the School of Performing Arts in the University of Ghana. How did that make you feel, being featured as a soloist?
That was when I was growing up as a dancer, and it felt really, really, really good knowing that my potentials have been recognized. It felt that I'm making waves, learning a lot. A lot of different dancers come to the University of Ghana to train, and so when you're being featured as a soloist, it then makes you unique. More challenges come your way, and then it takes you to the next level of dance.
Jason's dance journey began at a very tender age. His unique style of movement made it easy for him to be spotted anytime he went on stage to dance.
How do you give your audience that feeling of happiness and that excitement constant?
I don't know myself, but I think it has to do with the movements that I come up with. I like complicated movements. I like wow movements. I like oh my god movements. I like movements that sends a message to the audience, but then puts them in doubts in a way. Why? How did they do that? My one of my professors at the Elon dance department described me as a very complicated mover, and I think it's because of the way I vision movements differently, having gone through different dance forms and techniques, and having a traditional background gives me the idea of actually seeing movements very differently. The idea of dance not recognized as a profession. I was fortunate to have very supportive parents that pushed me to following my passion and doing what I was doing. But I have a lot of friends that still have the passion of dancing, but they do not have the support from their parents or even from the community that they're coming from, and so they divert into doing other or entering into other professions. Another frustration that really, really bothers me is the dance performance itself is just, in Ghana here, mostly is seen as just side attraction. Um, you could tell from institutions and companies that organizes events just would hire a dance company for an interlude or for to perform during interludes or just to welcome guests in, and that's it. It's not being seen as a work of art, and that really frustrates me as a dance professor.
He's the founder and artistic director of Africa Alive Dance Company, which is based right here in Ghana. He featured as a soloist, ensemble dancer, and choreographer for the Performing Arts Workshop, which is a dance company affiliated with the School of Performing Arts. And of course, he's been working with the University of Ghana and for the Sankofa African Dance and Drum Ensemble, which are also affiliated with the dance department at the college back at Brockport.
You're currently in the States, and this is something that is based here. So how do you maintain it and sustain it while you're away, being an assistant professor at Elon University?
My idea to sustain the dance company is to have them train, choreograph, organize workshops. I'm yet to start a study abroad program, a dance intensive study abroad program with the Elon Dance department, where I have dance students from the department at Elon University come to Ghana and then study with my company here and then perform with them. Another way of infusing different styles and learning from them as well. One other reason is that I have an assistant that normally runs the company, or mostly runs the company for me whilst I'm in the United States teaching. So he keeps the group together and choreographing with them and then performing as well with them.
And so the next 5 years, what's in store for you?
A whole lot. I'm looking at taking dance to the next level. Using it as a social media to educate a lot. One of my goals in the near future soon is to come down every summer to Ghana and to go to junior and senior high schools where talents are now being recognized, and teach them dances and have them really encourage them. Those that have the passion for it, encourage them whilst teaching them. Let them know that it can be a profession. It is a profession, and that it's a matter of working hard towards it, and then performing with them. So not only having them explore their talent, but then teaching them a different dance form as well. My advice for them will be keep aiming high, keep working, keep choreographing, keep putting your ideas together, go to the studio a lot. It doesn't have to be an enclosed place. I mean, your backyard, you can still work there. I was working at a small porch that my mom had in front of our house. That was my studio while I was growing up, and that was where I create most of my work set. So you don't need an enclosed place, a studio, a tiled floor, or your backyard is fine. Where any small, even your bedroom, if there's a space, keep doing your work there, and keep aiming high. Your passion will grow and it will come out.